Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want.
You're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. You're ahead, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do.
Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Yo, what up? What up, J Casa, J fam? What's up? What's up? Abuelo de los Diddy parties. Now listen, see, that's the way you gotta get up to speed here, bro. The Diddy parties See, the Diddy parties are different than the freak offs. It's two different things. You feel me, son? You feel me? Diddy parties and freak offs is two different things. You feel me? We went over that yesterday. What up? What up? I hope everything is good. Everything is good. I hope I'm not lagging. That lagging shit. We tried it out earlier. Everything was working. All right. We're only gonna be in here for a little bit, and then we're probably gonna go outside. I just wanted to go through some of the meaty shit. You know, we're not interested in we're not interested in you know who where they're coming up with all of these charges. We're not interested in some of these fucking witnesses that they're pulling up. We interested in the meaty shit. All right. That Kid Cudi went up to the stand. He's snitching, bro. He's straight up snitching. Your boy is snitching. Kid Cudi, you snitching, bro. We don't do that here. All right? You don't got no fucking proof of what's going on. You just got hearsay, bro. He going up there snitching, bro. Talking about, and it ain't even a snitch. It's just straight up trying to rat on the dude. All right? You went and got his leftovers, and you over here trying to say that he blew up your car and this and that and blah blah blah. Bro, you gotta have proof. This is what I keep telling everybody, bro. Stop fucking snitching and ratting on people. If you don't got that boy on camera, all right. If you don't got him talking shit, then what you gonna do? Salutes to Be Best. What up, sister? Dímelo, manita. All right. If you don't got that boy straight up fucking on video or somebody or you straight up caught him with you recorded him, whatever. You can't be talking that shit, man. But the government's so thirsty to get this man on some RICO shit. They don't. You know what? Fuck this, bro. Let's look up RICO. Put this up here. We're gonna share this screen, right? We're gonna look up what RICO, what RICO is. What is RICO? RICO, short for, hold on, let me throw this shit up here. First, we got to understand what the hell's going on, right? RICO, short for the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, is a U.S. federal law designed to combat organized crime and racketeering. All right, they're charging Diddy with racketeering. All right, under the RICO. Okay. And it has to be an enterprise. It has to be a group of people to get to go under this RICO shit. All right. It allows prosecutors to charge multiple individuals involved in an ongoing criminal enterprise, even if their individual actions may seem isolated. It says it right there. It has to be it has to charge multiple individuals involved in an ongoing criminal enterprise. They can't charge Diddy with RICO. They just can't do that shit. You feel me? I think they just threw that in to fucking stir the pot up and to make it look worse than make it look bigger than what they really have. All right. Key aspects of RICO. RICO was initially designed to tackle organized crime, groups like the mafia, but it has been broadened to encompass various criminal enterprises. Now, Diddy, whatever, Bad Boy, whatever fucking his company is called. That's not a criminal enterprise, bro. That's a legitimate business, bro. I don't get it. I can't wrap my hands around why they keep charging this man with RICO, bro. Essentially, can't they pin that on anyone who is a leader of any money-making group, getting money, conspiring to commit illegal activity? No, it can't be. It has to be a group, Jonathan. It has to be a group. It cannot be just one person. It has to be a group. To be charged under RICO, a person must have committed at least 2 acts of racketeering activity defined as certain criminal acts within a 10-year period. Okay? What is a criminal enterprise? RICO requires the existence of an enterprise, which is a structured group of people, group of people, not fucking one guy, one sexually fucking deviant dude. It can't do that, bro. Who operate as a single entity, even if they don't have a formal structure. All right? It has to be, all right. Gambino crime family, I'm going to use that as an example. Okay? They charged mad people. Why? Because they were considered the criminal enterprise here being the Gambino crime family. Okay? They had to prove that there was such a thing as a Gambino crime family. Why? Because that is the criminal enterprise. That is the let's say the illegal company, all right, that committed all of these crimes. Now, they had to have committed a number of crimes. It doesn't necessarily have to pinpoint to one person. It could pinpoint to 5, 6 different people, and the whole fucking criminal enterprise comes down. All right? They charge everybody that's involved with the criminal enterprise. This is where I don't understand how he's going to be the leader of the criminal enterprise. He's going to be the only one charged, and he's going to be the only one that commits all the acts. You can't. That's not a RICO. You feel me, fam? That's like Fed time for sure. Yeah, you get charged with a RICO, bro. You going to jail. You going down, son. Because they had a Young Thug and Gunna with RICO charges as well as Trump in Georgia. Yeah, because it was more than one person. With all of these things, more than one person went down. Trump, he had his whole fucking team that was probably going down. I was saying this exact thing to my boyfriend last night. Yes, they cannot do that. All right? As far as all the sexual shit, if you notice, all they talk about in court is what they found in his house, all the lotions and all the lubes and high heels and sex toys, and that's not criminal, bro. That there's no crime committed in that. People have freaky sex. The only thing that they're going to get this nigga for is for beating up Cassie, beating her up, maybe threatening some people. But that doesn't make up a RICO. That's just not it. It doesn't have it. It's not it. Salutes, Jeremiah. What's up? That is nuts. It is. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Now, what I wanted to show you was, all right, criminal enterprise, even if they don't have a formal structure. In addition to criminal penalties, RICO allows individuals injured by racketeering activities to sue for treble damages, 3 times the amount of their losses. She already got paid, bro. All right. Okay, what is RICO? What is a RICO charge? All right. This is updated. RICO and human trafficking. Here it is. RICO and human trafficking. The RICO Act can be applied to human trafficking cases, providing law enforcement with a powerful tool to combat organized criminal enterprises involved in this heinous activity. Human trafficking involves the recruitment, transportation, harboring, or receipt of people through force, fraud, or coercion for the purpose of exploitation. All right. All the participants were willing, okay? All those dudes, all those male prostitutes, that's what they do for a living. They get paid to fuck. I mean, how else can I put it? They get paid to have sex. So, you know, that's not human trafficking. To me, in my own opinion, human trafficking is when you beat up a fucking girl and you make her go and sell her ass on 42nd Street and you picked her up in fucking Oklahoma somewhere. That to me is human trafficking. You feel me? What up, Solo? Bro, you know, you try, and nobody's saying he's an angel. Nobody's saying he's innocent. But to me, as of right now, if the jury was smart enough and they picked a good ass jury, Diddy's getting away with that shit. Not with everything, but he's most. It's like you know, the beating up, the physical abuse. That's it. Pattern of racketeering activity. To trigger RICO, there must be a pattern of racketeering activity, typically involving at least 2 instances of criminal conduct with a 10-year period. Human trafficking offenses include recruitment, transportation, and exploitation can constitute the required racketeering activities. So that's what they're trying to do. That's where they come up with the racketeering. They're figuring imported illegally and made to have sex with Cassie, which is legal. I don't know where and what part of the United States it's not legal to have fucking sex with another person. You know, that constitutes racketeering. But you still don't have a RICO because you're only charging one person in the criminal enterprise. I don't believe Diddy getting RICO, but I believe he's getting time for Cassie. But that visual of her getting a beat got. Let me see if we can find that video. Let me see if we can find the video. Look. Video. Oh. Hotel. All right. Warning, some of the content you're about to see is all right. So here goes homegirl. And I agree with all this shit. All this shit I agree with. That he should get charged for this? Hell yeah. You don't beat no woman. Okay? That's her in the waiting for the elevator, got no shoes on. Now you got the pink off at this point. Probably laid out somewhere. Because you know, they rent the entire floor. Okay? They rent the entire floor for the freak offs. Boom. All right. You zoomed in. From the phone. Homegirl's in the elevator. Now watch homeboy. Watch homeboy. Homeboy's gonna come running. Homeboy's there. Whoa, there he goes. There he goes. Diddy's running. Oh, beat flames out that girl, bro. That's fucked up, man. She just laid there. He didn't knock her out or anything. She just laid there for a second. What the fuck? He dragging that poor girl. And since he probably rented out the entire floor. How do you do that, bro? How do you do that to that girl? What up, LT, man? Look at this guy, bro. They thought, you know, that to me, listen, man, I don't even want to. I don't even want to see that right now. You know what bothers me? You know why it bothers me? Because I have daughters, bro. I have daughters, and like I said yesterday, I don't give a fuck who Diddy is at this point. I really don't give a fuck. Okay, listen. Diddy does some shit like that to one of my daughters, bro. We are going to die. All right. We're gonna have to redo this fucking stream. This stream sucks right now. All right, we're gonna go from the phone. Fuck this. I'm gonna set up another stream right now while we're waiting. Right now while we're waiting. So to me, yeah, this whole Diddy shit is fucked up. Let me set up another stream. The other stream. Once I set up the other stream, I'll give you guys the link. Yeah, once I set up the other stream, I'll give you guys the link. All right. Let me see. on, bro.
USB.
Stream, because this one to me, this no good. This is not acceptable. We're gonna go outside. Fuck this. Yeah, this shit sucks, bro. This stream really sucks. Even I tried it out earlier. But it seems like I can't look at this shit. Quick. Boom. Let's do that. All right. We should be good now. All right, let me get let me go over here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna drop the link in yeah, I'm gonna drop the link over here in the chat. Hold on. All right, let's go back over here. Drop the link over here. I can't believe that I can't even fucking go live. Look at this shit. Everybody in their mama going live, bro. Everybody in their mama going live, bro. Shh. What? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. It burned?
It smelled it from upstairs.
Oh, shit. Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Fuck. I forgot all about my food that was in the toaster. Shit burned. Trying to go to my shit so that I could drop the link. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, what the fuck? Is it this one?
I do not have time for those 30-minute complicated dies. Simply
It's this one.
handle my grace.
Are we in here? There we go. There we go. All right. Go. I'll see you guys over there. Let's get rid of this shit.
Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it. Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it.
Depending on, depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. To learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side to we're through. We all just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on what I'm on. Come on. You should think about it before the odds get stacked again. Oh, for really? Depending on habits, I can run game without needing an atlas. If you talk about passion, I got more than you can ever imagine. So used to not giving a shit, but people who haven't tapped in within. My word, I gotta have the same kicks and still can stand that word. Call me and Finch. I'm pissed off that my friends don't exist. It's part of life, but I'm going out like a just been that way since the beginning. So I'ma run up till I'm finished. And y'all worry about little image. While I'm in the scrimmage, if it was game time, I'd be willing to leave you in the post with a ball of your finish. Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. So learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side to we're through. We all just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on when I'm on. You should think about